So today we take on Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals. Is it a stretch too much for us to win? We're at home in the first leg. Let's roll the intro and see what happens, I guess.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Fiorentina 2-0 with Demir and Fiala on the score sheet, before drawing 1-1 in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final. Rodriguez on the score sheet there. We then drew with Calgaria 2-2. Erbiti and Rennie getting our goals. Before a 4-3 victory over Bologna, Ramon, Fagioli, Brace and Fiala getting the goals. And then, most recently, Brescia 4-0, Fallastar, Erbiti, Rene and Ramon on the score sheets there, leading us to today's game. And I believe he was back in the previous game. Yusuf Demir is injured, but Adora is now back. Rennie Kirbyassi, I prefer them that way round. Costa Maldini. Or do I bring on Raymond and move Costa? You know what? We're going to play Raymond out wide, bring Costa in behind Fallastar up top. I think that could be better. That's what we're doing. We're positive mentality. We're at home. We're going to try and win this game and then potentially see out the away leg. We will have to see what this game holds. I'm expecting a big defeat. You know, they've got Torres, Yamal, Pedri, all a couple of years, 9 years, 8 years in the future. They're good players now. Very good players, and it's a little bit worrying. That could be offside. It is. Linesman's flagging down the bottom of the screen. But that's a good sign. We've scored one. Let's hope that's the thing to come. Oh, yeah, another tie was Dortmund Bayern Munich, which is just insane. His Hogmeister's picked it up. Can he get a ball across? No, he gets ball taken off him in the penalty area. Luckily, Rene's there to cover where Hockmeister's moved forwards. Ramon plays it infield to Costa. Beautiful ball there to Erbiti, who slots it home. 1-0. Get in. We can't beat Barca, surely. I was expecting a defeat, but we look like, we're on top in this game. And then the question is, if we stay on top, what do we do in the second leg? Do we keep it as is, or do we go defensive and hold on to whatever the scoreline is? I don't know. Here is Diaz playing it in. Koibol has gathered. for Barcelona. Koval plays it out. We manage to get the first header and keep hold of the ball. Costa through to Raymond, who's going through and just chips it almost into the keeper's hands. That's not particularly good enough. But now we got a corner. Plays it in, unable to find a wide shirt, but Raymond's going to pick it up. He comes inside, shoots from range, and it was always soaring over the bar there. So, like I say, we're 1-0 up. I imagine there will be goals at some point, but Barcelona don't look like they're in this game very much. They've had no shots or anything really resembling anything good, put it that way. But here is Lamel. The issue is with Barcelona, just one might be enough, especially when you give Yamal the ball like that. And that is 1-1 just before half time. They have struck. You can't give Yamal the ball like that. Come on, let's do it for the fans. I don't think that makes much difference, but come on, boys. Fallistar plays it in, unable to find a white shirt, but Raymond's picked it up. Can he find a ball in? Plays it back to Hochmeister, who plays it to Rene, and Rene gives the ball away, but Hochmeister covers nicely and regains it. Kirbyassi now. Kirbyasi's giving it away. The defenders are not playing as well as they could. They're normally pretty sound on the ball, the team that I've got. The door is gathered comfortably. And it is still 1-1. I don't know what to do. I'm going to drop some encouragement. We'll get to 70 and make some changes. If things haven't improved by then. Fallistar, he's through. He drags his shot wide. Apparently it's taken a deflection though, so it is a corner kick. Fagioli with the corner, plays it in, and the keeper comes out and gathers comfortably. Wow. Right, that's it. We're making changes. Rodriguez is coming on for Milenkovic. Maldini on for Raymond. Fallistar's not great, but what could I do? I mean, I could do this for Costa. Costa for Fallistar, and then bring Antonio on. I think we're going to do that. That will do for now. And hope that we can get a goal. We're going to encourage. I think we go attacking. Try and get ahead in this tie. As the game's gone on, Barcelona have come into it a lot more, especially since their goal. We were all on top of them before that, in attacking play-wise. It's coming towards Rodriguez. Maldini headers it on. And again, Rodriguez this time does pick it up. Fagioli sprays it out to Hochmeister. To Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Costa! And Costa's put it in the back of the net to make it 2-1. Yes. We needed it. We needed to be ahead before the second leg, that's for sure. Now, what do we do? I think we've got to try and hold on in the second leg. I don't think we'll be able to play like this in the second leg, like attacking. I think the home advantage could bite us if we do. Here's Rodriguez to Kobayashi. Rodriguez plays it all the way back to Andorra. Fagioli. Rene plays it out to Hogmeister. Hogmeister to Maldini. Rodriguez plays it across and Costa makes it 3-1. 3-1. And that is a 2-goal cushion to take into the game at the Camp Nou. And that, boys and girls, is what we wanted to see. Wow, I'm going to go and play Lecce off camera and come back for the second leg. I'll see you in a second. So we won the game in between against Lecce 4-1 with Fiala, Randelovic, Urbati and Rodriguez in the team. Now, for the second leg, we are going defensive. We got Andorra, Klein, Rolfberg and Bross at the back. Rodriguez, Milenkovic and Fagioli in midfield. Ramon and Maldini out wide of Fallastar up top. Obviously, we're playing this formation, but we can change to our normal formation without having to make any subs. And that is key, because Rodriguez just moves forwards or moves out to the right and Maldini goes into the middle. So if they score early and we have to swap, we can. Unfortunately, they've scored really early, so we're going to leave it and hope. But again, we can change to our normal formation if needed. At the moment, though, hopefully we're not going to. We're going to try and hold on to what we've got. Possibly a really bad idea. But hey, how many bad ideas have I had in the past that have managed to just scrape us through? But Barcelona are all over us, and Yamal is someone we need to watch. And I think it's time to go to tactics. Open up the tactics. Opposition. Where's Yamal? Always tight mark Yamal. I think we need to keep a man on him because he is the danger zone of this Barcelona team. Here is De Jong. Yamal turns, shoots, but it's high, wide and handsome, but it apparently took a deflection, which I'm not entirely sure how. Rogue. Oh dear. Rogue's put it in the back of the net, which now means we do need to switch it up. Are we better that way round? No, we probably are better that way. We're going to our normal formation now. There's nothing to hold on to anymore. So we've moved, everyone just moves up that little bit. And we're going to try and get back into this game. We're going to encourage. But at half time, it's 3-3. Let's see what they can do in this second half. Milenkovic is looking tired, so may need to come off. Here is Maldini, plays it in towards Berg, who's unable to get there. But Roffel picks it up, plays it to Berg, Fagioli, Bross, Berg, Bross. What can he now do with it? Plays it into Milenkovic, who's unable to get there. And now Victor Rogue is through, plays it back. And it's gone wide. Managed to save ourselves. Now Milenkovic does need to come off, which is fine because we bring Rodriguez into the midfield. And we, not Curto, sorry, Urbity. Or is it Costa? And we're going to bring Costa on at the same time and he's going to go up front. Fallastar out on this right. Let's see. Uh-oh. They've got another highlight and it's played out to the edge of the area and Lamau puts it in the back of the net. Sausages. We now need a goal. We're going to have to go attacking. I'm going to demand more. It's Klein. Rodriguez tries to play it in and it's intercepted again. But Roffel does gather. Berg out to Raymond. Raymond back to Roffel. All the way back to the keeper. Berg now looks to go forward and Fagioli, Bross, Fallastar from this right. Oh, the keeper makes a save and it goes out for a corner. 70 minutes nearly on the clock. Might be time for more changes. But Ramon's picked it up on this left. Can he find a ball in? Plays it back to Rodriguez, to Klein, who sweeps it over and the highlight just ends. Weirdly. I want to get you off. Klein can go out right. Who else do I want to get on? I could bring Curto on no, Diaz on the right, maybe. I think Lars is better. I don't think the problem is we really don't have many game changers. I mean, Urbity can actually stay there and we can afford Raymond and Fallastar and go for the 3 advanced forwards, I guess. Urbity can be advanced playmaker on attack. Let's go. That's all I can do at the moment. We are on attack. We need a goal desperately. Can we get one? We've gone now very attacking. And there's a highlight, but it is to Barcelona. And they played it short to Yamal. Yamal's cutting all the way across. Consider I got someone supposed to be marking him, closing him down. Not doing a great job. Oh dear. Not long left, but Fagioli's stolen it and we're on the counter. Can Fagioli find a ball in? No. Unfortunately, Barcelona do get a foot in. And the highlight comes to an end. We're going to demand more. Just one goal will take this to extra time. It's all we need. if we can get it. Come on. But I think in the grand scheme of things, we are out to Barcelona. They have won 4-0, and it was always going to happen at some point. You had a feeling. That's why I tried to hold on for as long as possible. But boys and girls, that's it. We lose in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Probably faced, I think it's Dortmund in the semis. But boy, that wasn't the best. But we do get money. How much money have we got for going out? I don't know. £9 million for going out. That's important to keep the club in the green. So what do we do now? I think tomorrow we come back for a potential final in the Coppa Italia, or the final 2 games of the season. We've been knocked out probably by a better side, but next year's the year. Next year we're going to fight a little bit harder. Our players would have had a year together, and I think we can make some real damage. So join me probably for the final 2 games of the season. If you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Master Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.